Hello, what's up? Now, Shop is I Touch This here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle, and today we are going against Nutzdeezboy, aka Danny Boy, in the OU versus UU tier. This will be a high tier versus low tier battle, and he's bringing a UU team. I'm bringing an OU team, of course, because I don't really normally do UU tier battles on my screen. So yeah. Anyways, let's go over my team real quick. I am bringing Mega Man Electric, Landers T, Porygon 2, Ezreal, Volcarona, and Skarmory. My opponent's running Porygon Z, Hydreigon, Mega Beedrill, Tyrantrum, Hitmonlee, and Espeon. Big threats on this team include Porygon Z, which could be adaptability specs, and that will hit really hard with Tri-Attack. Mega Beedrill is the fastest thing on this team compared to everything else on mine. Especially since my Landers T is adamant, so it'll definitely outspeed anyways. Although, Mega Beedrill can't really do anything to Landers T. Hitmonlee is going to be a big threat here with the whole unburdened fake out normal gem strat. But we're going to see what we can do in this battle and see how we can cope with it. And my biggest fear of him starting off is going to be the Mega Beedrill, which will get protect him and get damage whenever I have out. So I'm really hoping he does not lead off with the Mega Beedrill, but if he does, we're going to have to cope with it. Anyways, let's get right to the battle. My opponent's lead off with Porygon Z. I'm lead off with Mega Man Electric here. I'm praying that this is not a choice scarf Porygon Z. So I'm going to go right for the Volt Switch to get some switch initiative here. And it's actually not going to be a choice scarf, which tells me that this may actually be a choice specs instead. So Electric gets the Intimidate off, doesn't really matter on Porygon Z, and a Volt Switch will do over 50% to it, or just about. I'm going to switch right to my Porygon 2, trace its adaptability, and see how well Porygon 2 can take this hit. He goes to Tri-Attack, and it is going to do actually about half to Porygon 2. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave here, hoping that maybe he'll stay and hoping to finish it off, but he'll go in Espeon instead, which unfortunately bounces the Thunder Wave back to my Porygon 2, which is unfortunate. So yeah, anyways, my opponent's going to go for the Side Shock unintelligent. I'm going to go for the, I believe, Tri-Attack? Yeah, Tri-Attack. He gets as much damage off on the Espeon as possible, hoping for maybe a paralysis or a burn, but that does not happen. Espeon goes for the second Side Shock, will knock out the Porygon 2, and that is one down on my side, 0 down his. So I'm going to my Landers T here. Gonna go for the U-turn. He really has no reason to switch out, so he's just gonna let the Espeon faint. Unfortunately for him though, this means I'm free to go for Stealth Rocks, and there's nothing he can really do about it because this is Magic Master's gone. So Landers T gets withdrawn. In comes my Play Nicely Ezreal. My opponent is going to switch into his Beedrill here. I'm gonna switch Ezreal out. I don't want to take a poison out, so I'm gonna go right into Step Up there with the Skarmory. And my opponent does go for the Mega Evolution, and will actually go for a U-turn because he probably knows that I'm not dumb enough to keep an Ezreal in on a Beedrill. So he does go for the U-turn. Unfortunately, it takes Rocky Helmet damage. Well, unfortunately for him. And yeah, Beedrill gets withdrawn. He's going to switch up into Porygon Z. I believe I keep my Skarmory in and go for Stealth Rocks. He goes for a Tri-Attack, does a shitload of damage to it. And rocks is set on this side of the field, so Beedrill cannot come in safely without taking a lot of damage. And my basic stack off the Skarmory. So that is 2 down on my side, 1 down on his side. I'm going to 1,000 lots of Mega Man Electric here. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch after the Intimidate, which doesn't really matter. And no, actually I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt, and that will finish off Porygon Z. My opponent's going to send out his Beedrill, which is going to take some rocks damage. I am actually going to switch Mega Man Electric out and go into Landers T to get the Intimidate off, which will lower Beedrill's attacks by 1 stage. He goes to X-Scissor. He has both U-turn and X-Scissor, which is interesting. I don't think I would run 2 bug-type moves on Mega Beedrill, but he goes for a Poison Jab. He's faster than the Scarf because I'm Adamant Scarf, and I go for a U-turn, which gives me a switch initiative, and I'm going to Play Nice Ezreal. I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet here, and my opponent's Beedrill is going to go down because of his people thin defenses, so Mega Beedrill is down. That's how it comes my opponent's Tyrantrum. I fear this thing's Head Smash is going to take out my Ezreal, so I might as well go for as much damage as possible. I go for an Aqua Jet, which does a decent amount of damage. She goes to Head Smash, and goddamn, Ezreal survives a 22 HP, and I go for a Play Rough there. But I go for a second Aqua Jet, and Head Smash will knock out the Ezreal. Since I'm going for 2 Head Smash, I'm wondering if this thing is Scarf. I'm hoping that my Mega Man Electric can outspeed. I get the Intimidate off, and I do go for Indoor Ice, and Mega Man Electric does finish off Tyrantrum. Next out comes his Hitmonlee. I know this thing has the fake out normal jump because that's what most Hitmonlees run. I'm going to switch Mega Man Electric out. I'm going to go into Doritos, the Volcarona, hoping that maybe after a fake out, he'll get burned. He goes for a fake out. It does a decent amount of damage, and he does get burned actually, so That's awesome. It's hitting all these burn. I'm going to switch my Doritos out, and I'm going to go right into my Lander's Steed again. Intimidate off to further cripple Hitmonlee's attack. He does go for a Blaze Kick, which doesn't do too much damage to Lander's Steed. It was a crit though. And yep, he's going to go for a second Blaze Kick. And I'm going to go for Earthquake to knock out the Hitmonlee. Next out comes my opponent's Hydreigon. I'm going to go for Earthquake, just to keep, even though it doesn't affect him, to scout out his Scarf. My Lander's Steed outspeeds, which tells me this Hydreigon is not Scarf. So, yeah, Lander's Steed is down, and next out will come Volcarona, is the Life Orb Hydreigon. And Doritos, the Volcarona will finish off Hydreigon with a Bug Buzz, and that is a good game. So that wasn't a bad battle at all. For you team, it gave me quite the problem. That Hitmonlee could have been a real big threat. Had not been able to burn it because it would have had unburdened and such. Speed would have been doubled, and it would just probably knock up my team. So fortunately, Volcarona's Flame Body did come in handy here, and I was able to snatch up the win after finding out that Hydreigon was not Scarf. So thank you guys for watching this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more fantastic Wi-Fi battle action. And as always, I will catch you all on the flip side for more battles and whatnot. Stay salty, Rage Quitters. Stay salty.